Hello. That's it. That's me. My name's Noah. That's my company. It's called Checkout 51. I'll give you a quick overview of what we do. We give you a list of offers each week. They look like grocery coupons. It's $1 off Oreo cookies, $2 off of Advil. Go to any store you want in the country, buy the product at regular shelf price. Take a photo of your receipt to prove you purchased the product. We tear all the data off the receipt, verify you purchased the products on offer. We credit your account, then we send you money when you get to 20 bucks. People like it. We launched in the US just over a year ago, in Canada about 2 years ago. We've got over 4 million members, and we've redeemed over 22 million offers. The key is really all about capturing, for us, is really all about capturing the data. We, as much as we are a coupon company or redemption company, we get all the data and we categorize the data. And we get that from the shopping receipts. And that allows us to give a really interesting proposition to packaged goods companies, which is giving the right offer to the right person at the right time. So if they've got, if you're someone who buys Cascade and we want to target you with a competitor with Cascade, we can find all the people that buy Cascade. We can give you the right offer exactly at the right purchase cycle because we know you buy it every 5 weeks. And we can give you an app notification because we know you happen to shop on Saturday mornings. So it really is about targeting the right person at the right time. So that's what we do, and here's what we work with, which is a lot of the big packaged goods companies. Anyway, I'm here to talk about experiments, because this is how we run our business. We run everything we do before we invest any money into anything, money, time, resources, into anything, we do experiments. So, and this is why. Well, startup really is just all about trying something new. That's what it is. I don't think that's gonna work. But startup is trying something new. New is meaning it hasn't been done before and you don't know. So you're just guessing. So I think if I do this over here, then something over here is gonna happen. So step number one is be honest with yourself. You don't know what's really gonna happen. So that's why we do experiments. So the key is, and we've heard this already tonight, what are the key unknowns? And then ask yourself, what is the fastest, cheapest, dirtiest way you can eliminate or at least get as much information as possible in that unknown? How can I get 80% of the information in 5% of the time? So for Checkout 51, we identified our unknowns. It was, will customers even do this? Do people even want to take pictures of their receipts? I mean, they're so used to getting discounts at the cash register, it seems kind of hard and ridiculous. If so, how cheaply can we acquire them? Can we get brands to participate? Are they going to want to put their offers on here? There's a lot of places for them to spend their money. And if so, can we even build a system that can process receipts cheaply, accurately, and quickly enough to make this happen? So we had all these questions. So we did, our first step here was not to build anything. Don't build a line of code. We did a test. I reached out to a coupon group in Burlington, Ontario, and found 8 women who do coupon swapping. And I met them in a Starbucks, and I said, hey, I printed out a PDF, and I said, you guys go shopping, go buy these products and email me your receipt. And they did. And that first week, 6 out of the 8 of them took photos of their receipts, and they sent it to us. I'm like, okay, wow, this is maybe we got something here. So the next week we did another experiment. We wanted to get 100 people, and we partnered with a coupon blogger, and we said, hey, put this on your site, we'll get 100 people. And we got 100 people in like 6 minutes, and then we said, it's a lot of people, but we ended up, we drew the line at 1,000 people, and then that became our beta group, our private beta group, and we pissed off a lot of people because people wanted us to give them money for going grocery shopping as well, and then it seemed to work. So it was just one experiment after another. So from anything we do, whether that is building a new product or building a new feature or even hiring someone or possibly partnering with doing some business development with someone, we always start with like the smallest possible unit. What experiment can we run that's going to give us 80% or 90% of our information? That's it. That's me. I had no idea whether that presentation was going to take 15 minutes or 2 minutes. Where did I end up at? 30 seconds to go. I got to get a nap. You don't want to see me dance. How did you come up with the idea? So a few reasons, I'd say. The question was, how did we come up with the idea? I'd say, one, I was looking for data that was undervalued. So I just looked everywhere, and one of the things I found was at the bottom of a grocery bag, people were throwing out these little pieces of paper, and there seemed to be some interesting data on that. I thought, man, if we can aggregate these billions of pieces of paper around the world, we can somehow get the information off of it, and I could tie each one of the pieces of paper to an individual, I would know a lot about them, and that could be interesting. Maybe there's a business there. And then we looked at coupons and realized the whole couponing business is just like broken and archaic, and it's been worked the same way for 125 years. So we thought we could fix it. So in the process of fixing it, trying to. So of the 4 million members we have, about 1 million are active in a given month. And then those are members, we call them, but on the customer side, we actually, the people who actually pay us money, they're all active. Those are packaged goods companies. Everyone we deal with is active. And then the other question is, what do I do with people who don't activate? Yeah, it's the nature of the beast. Yeah, the average app has a 1-day retention of 25%. So there's going to be people who come through and they don't like what you do for one reason or the other. They installed it because they didn't even know what it was to begin with, or they tried it. They looked at the offer list and there was nothing there for them that week, or they thought it was too much of a hassle, or they don't really care about saving that much money. It's just there's a billion different reasons why people won't use you, and you're just gonna have to realize that you're gonna have churn in your business.
How do you actually get the data off the image into the system?
Oh, magic. How do we get the data off the receipt into the system? We use a combination of OCR, optical character recognition, and we increasingly use more and more of that, and we build custom parsers for as many of the different retailers as possible, because the format of a receipt is different for every retailer. So then there's a whole transcription of just getting the data off. That's actually not even the hardest part. The hardest part is knowing that Oreo ice cream at Walmart is OREOICECRM, and at Target it's ORI cream, right? And then and at every different retailer, they describe Oreo ice cream, the same SKU, in different ways. So you have to take that, get it off the receipt, and then resolve all of those different descriptions back to a SKU level.